Bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Off 52. Done.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hold.
Allen going to throw to get things going. He'll complete that to his fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Second down and 3. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
56.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense. Defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll send their tight end left. Allen on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Now Allen. Taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, Shakir. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Allen. That one intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
5 wide. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Alert! Middle.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
56. 5 wide. Here we go.
Here's Allen to throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will get into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
11 MT.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Off 52. Gun.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Hey, tight. 56, alert! Sunday.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
That's it.
Now Allen on first down. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his second touchdown tonight. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's Brown. So after 1, second and a yard.
Gun.
Burrow. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
One, ready? Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Back.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Gotta go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, God.
A first down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
11. Here we go, here we go. God.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
12. God.
Now, Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 12. God.
Here's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
11 Thomas. God.
To throw is Burrow. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Alert! Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Samuel there to make the catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
56, 56.
They'll motion over Samuel.
What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. God.
Now, Burrow. Working across the field. This one's a Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
A carry here for Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. on is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Play action. It's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun. Cut. 12. Cut.
To throw is Burrow. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Stop. Out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Half 85.
Now Allen on first down.
Complete to number 4, James Cook. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
5 wide. Alert.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
All 52. Gun. Hey, hold. Isaiah!
One more time going up. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12. Dad?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals have taken the lead by a point here in the third. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, tight. 56.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Look out.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Monday. Miller. Regular.
They bring the tight end in motion.
What's that?
On 2nd down, Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Allen's pass intercepted.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score. Andre Yosifov. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are going to open up the lead to 8. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. That's good for 27 and a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. To throw again, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Alert, alert, alert! All 52.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. Allen gonna throw again. And he will get into the end zone for two, and this game is tied.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to bounce off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
56, 56. Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Regular. Alert. What's up?
Allen will throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals gonna have a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Gun.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Dot.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.